All right, y'all. Thank Bowl Conference. We had a little pre-talk, which is always the best talks ever. Mr. LP, the MPN Network. I am here with the Samurai, Flash Samurai, Miss Kady. What's happening, y'all?
L.O.V.E Culture in the building, man.
Man,
Yo.
listen,
L.O.V.E Culture is
We
in the
are.
building.
we
man.
are fresh off a L.O.V.E Culture performance, River Jams. That thing was stupid.
Electric,
Yeah.
man. Electric.
Electric, firing, flaming. Oh man, monumental. Duval.
Duval.
It was so
Through and through, nigga.
Through and through.
From top to the bottom. You hear?
Oh man, it was a beautiful thing. So let's start off with that. Like, Flash, how do you feel about it? Kady, tell me from the admin side, how do you feel about yesterday, man? River Jams.
She's going to have a better answer than me. Go
Yeah, I
ahead.
mean, it's a really well-produced show. This is the third year of it. I inherited this project, so I'm just was telling Flash on the way in how proud I am to be a part of the production side of it, the behind the scenes. And we're just really proud of the production side of it. Downtown Vision really stepped forward to curate just a really incredible, hyper-local opening collection. Not just across a 4-part series, but show 2 was particularly special. That show was booked over a year ago. It's been worked on 4 years. Those opening acts have been playing and practicing for a very long time. It was just a really special set. So it just feels great to be a part of. And just being here today representing L.O.V.E Culture, like, book them. Stop saying like we want them on at our festival. Like, call us 810-730-0748.
Hey,
That's
you
the
heard
cell
what she
phone.
said.
Call
Yeah.
that
She
number.
heard
Y'all
what
see
Book
the
she
this
said.
merch? Y'all
band.
see the hat? Y'all see the shirt?
No,
Like, come
how do
on.
you not?
Yeah,
We're very
yeah,
proud.
we
Last night
outside.
was special.
It was
Last
so
night
special.
was special.
It was
Like, it
special.
was so beautiful, and it just added well with the collection of performances, albums that y'all have done, and just
And are
making
going
the-
to do.
Yeah, and
are
going,
going
to,
to
do.
do.
Absolutely. Like, especially with like the new ventures that y'all have in place for y'all now. It's like, y'all just came from New York,
Yeah.
doing some work up there,
Yeah.
and just making the rounds in the city and outside of the city, man. So talk about that. Like,
Man, I think the time feels right. You know when the time is right. You know what I mean? It's sweet. Like there's this. Oh, we can go get whatever we want, whenever we want in this moment. And when you feel that type of power, dog, like it's what I talk about all the time,
Absolutely.
dog. When you aware of your ability, and I just make sure that everybody around me knows. I tell Kady all the time, dog, you are the best at what you do, and so I just make sure everybody around me is aware of their power and aware of what we want to do, because once you are aware and the timing happen and that opportunity come and they meet each other, dog, you get what you got yesterday.
Yeah, we're really building something. Like, we're building value together outside of monetary. Like, we're building community. I know y'all have been doing that for decades, but there's something like accumulating with that right now.
absolutely.
And everyone feels it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And shout out to you, Kady, too, for you being the first person to put me in front of the same River Jams last year, 2022.
Oh yeah, you
Put
was
me-
on it, man.
Yeah.
Stop playing, man. That's like, man, don't act like
I was living here 4 weeks. I was like, what
You know what? The
the
only
hip
difference with
Whoa.
only difference with me, two things. I was out there by myself, and two, I ain't had no band.
Mm.
That
Correct.
band was.
Oh man,
I was like,
You can't
Man.
compare 'em.
that. Yes.
My bad.
Man.
You can't
No,
compare.
no. But nevertheless, I appreciate you so much for putting me in position to be that, because I've been doing it for a long time here.
Read
and-
that first text I sent you. I'm like, you don't know me. I just moved here. I'm fresh off 3
Fresh off
weeks
a plane.
in. Can you play my?
And it was
Can you?
funny because I
will you
asked, I
open
was
for Boyz
like,
II
"Are
Men?"
you sure you want to put me before Boyz II Men?" But
It didn't
being
make sense.
Being a production aspect,
Don't-
it made
don't do that.
sense because it was
Culturally.
me. Me
Yeah.
and then
Yes.
Cass
and the
downstairs.
cast, and then
Culturally,
it was
yeah.
Boyz II Men.
Yeah.
It was great because like all of y'all, but the two people that was in front of Boyz II Men were people who had absolute impact on this city, direct impact on
Absolutely.
this city, bro. And I was so proud of you, watching you from where I was watching you from VIP. I'm like,
Yes.
look at my dog, bro.
Well,
You
people
know what I'm
ask like, how'd
saying?
you make that decision? I was so new here. I was like, there must be people waiting in line.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, I'm gonna
Absolutely.
look what the line is and who's in front, and we're just gonna start there, and then we're probably gonna work our way down it.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I can see that.
Oh man,
Absolutely.
that's
Yeah.
beautiful. So,
It's true.
Is there anything in Think Bowl Conference y'all wanted to see, or y'all wanted to like talk about, or
Should I? Should,
Yep.
okay,
Say
all
it
right.
very loud. Put the dreams out there. Let them know.
I came to meet Steve Lobel.
Yes, well, that's
I
what we're
came
here
to meet
for.
Steve
Yes.
Lobel.
Okay, okay.
You know,
Yes.
I hope that's how you pronounce his last name.
Yeah.
But we came to meet him.
Yep.
okay?
You know.
Any well, I guess we'll keep it up on the wraps when y'all meet or whatever. Is it something in particular, or just
Well, my my team is in a very prime position. You know what I mean? To make
Absolutely.
something. You know what I
Business.
mean?
Let's talk. Let's talk.
Business.
And the update of our resume is, we just played a 10,000 people crowd. Like, you know what I mean? So it's when your resume is getting to a certain point, and then certain people can take you even higher.
When it's time,
when
it's the time.
Yeah.
when
we call
it's
it
the time,
getting it out
and
the
when you're aware,
getting on the ground.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you
getting
know.
on the
So
I
yeah,
absolutely love it, man.
It's
Listen,
time.
oh man, like
It feels good, bro.
it feels great.
good, bro.
It feels great. Like
feels good.
from a fan, consumer, from a business side of it, I see all avenues of it when it comes to L.O.V.E Culture, when it comes to Kady in the place of Jacksonville. Like you're definitely both of y'all individually and together are like thinking like extremely bold. I think bold is outside of
Yes.
bold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So
that's something that attracts me to this brand, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the boldest thinkers I know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think bold, I talk bold. Like, so it's when I see it, and I'm like, damn, I kind of resonate with that. Let me, you know what I'm saying? See what the energy is over here. And I'm loving the festival conference type of feel. This is dope as hell.
And we're
bro.
surrounded by that in Jacksonville.
Absolutely.
Like I say it all the time, we're surrounded by really smart, hardworking, creative, innovative, bold thinkers.
and we
Yeah.
appreciate you for coming in and just
Man.
adding to the pot.
Man, put your foot in this shit and get
either
get
y'all
active.
can handle it or you can't.
Facts,
You know?
facts.
And I said it before, like my job didn't exist 10 years ago. So like I had to grant fund these different positions. This is the first time I've been in a city and it's fully funded. Like I don't have to leave in a year or 6 months or whatever the contract period is. That's a different psychology to come into a city and think, how are we going to activate space? How are we going to uplift DIY, underground, counterculture, the independent creatives? Like,
It was just a lot of money here that nobody was doing anything with. Huh?
yeah, that's an interesting question. I don't know that it's like that simple per se. I
Yeah.
definitely made my career off realizing that there's tons of pools of money around to fund creativity, and I'm really good at finding them and then just staying up late and applying for them.
Dope.
And then once I realized to share that power with people and say, hey, I got a 10 grand, what would you do with it? Like Flash and the crew are a placemaking Jax recipient.
Right.
They're one of the 10 teams that got a $10,000, sponsorship to put their idea out there. That's like a really interesting model that is perfect for Jacksonville. No, it's public. It's online. dtjax.com/placemaking-jax. You can read all about their project.
Fine.
Yeah, they're doing an amazing activation of the North Bank. The date is tentatively June 16th. It's a Friday.
Okay.
And they're going to do a show on the riverfront. So if you love the setting at the Glass Factory, if you love the setting at Jams, like come experience a whole different set
Yeah.
on the North Bank
Yeah.
in June.
Yeah.
Love
It's
sorry,
gonna be
June.
incredible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have so much fun. It's gonna.
So we
it's
just have a
gonna
lot
be-
going
yeah.
on.
We got a lot going on.
A lot going on.
But I love it. It's a lot of stuff, and I hope that everybody, well, not hope, you definitely should follow both of these people. So real quick before we sign off, and y'all kind of explained it, but when somebody says think bold, like what do you think about? What comes to mind? What do you think about? Flash kind of Flash did say
He did.
He expressed
But-
it, but I mean, let's
I guess thinking bold is realizing that imposter syndrome doesn't exist. Negative thoughts are gonna happen.
The spirit animal speaks.
Thinking bold is knowing that any negative thought that you have about yourself is a fleeting thought. Any negative emotion that you have about yourself is a fleeting emotion. You know what I mean? You are here to do a single purpose. There's gonna be ups and there's gonna be downs, but that, because nobody's gonna do it for you. So do it yourself and think bold, please.
I like that. For me, it's more like a pendulum. Like we have this pendulum in our minds between like really safe ideas and then really innovative, extravagant, a little bit more like risk taking. So for me, the bold is like letting the pendulum swing into the area of risk and just kind of pushing the envelope without judgment, without hesitation, and then ultimately like pushing Jacksonville forward in that process. To me, that's thinking bold, and at least what it relates to Jacksonville, which is a great combo. I think historically there's been a lot of programming and leadership and almost like in status quo. And I think you guys have now pushed past that. So I think for Jacksonville, that's thinking bold. And we need that, more
Absolutely.
of that. We need to be encouraged that. We need to be in spaces like this where we're having conversations about cryptocurrency. I've been out there talking about artificial intelligence, chat GDP, production, music. Like every conversation's happening at this festival. So
love it.
it's about that momentum.
Love it.
For me.
I love it, bro.
All right, so let the people know where they can find you at, please.
At Flash of Samurai, at We Are L.O.V E Culture. You know what it is, man. Let's not.
Let's not act like
Yeah,
that.
let's not act like we don't know what
Yeah.
it is, bro.
If you don't, do your Googles, please.
Yeah, please do your Googles.
Or go stand by somebody, and I guarantee you they will mention
Yeah,
the names.
it'll get mentioned. It'll get mentioned.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep.
Kady, where can find you at?
Yeah, I'll do 2 plugs. Placemaking Jax. That's a really great account that covers all these projects and the work that we're doing on the ground here. And then Kady Yellow. It's easy. KADYYELLOW.
KY.
Just like the color.
Yeah, love it, love it, love it. All right, Flash, Kady, thank y'all so much for being on here. Thank Bold Conference, Mr. L.P, the MPN Network, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We are here.
Yes, sir. Love it, man.
Yay.
Beautiful.